So almost exactly 1 year ago on July 29th, 2024, Microsoft shut down the Xbox 360 marketplace forever. And not only that, but they kind of destroyed the entire 360 dashboard experience. So here, a year later, we're going to explore the dashboard, explore the marketplace, and see what kind of functionality is still left. Now, I'll first start by turning my 360 on without internet to see what happens, see what the dashboard looks like. So let's go ahead and turn that on. And sure enough, looks exactly the same as it has for the past decade or so. Now, where the real catch comes in is when you plug your internet cable in, because about a year ago, when they shut down the marketplace, they kind of made the dashboard look like crap and removed a bunch of stuff. And they did actually make an update about a month ago, which may or may not still be active. So let's go ahead and connect to Xbox Live and see what happens, and we'll talk about it. And there's a lot of new things I want to try out that I didn't try when they updated the dashboard about a month ago. So let's go ahead and sign in, see what happens. Okay, so Xbox Guide looks the same, and going back, and yep, sure enough, the dashboard looks the same as the update they made about a month ago, which I think personally looks a lot better than the update they made back in July of 2024, and they made it look like crap. Because first of all, the open tray, like where your game art goes, was stretched out and it just looked like junk. So I'm glad they made this change. Now, of course, there are some ads on here now, which is you know, it's people are kind of mad about that, but I think it's a whole lot better than what it was before. Now, guys, let's go ahead and scroll around, and I have some things to try out. So first of all, you got your standard stuff like your disc tray, where you know, open that up, and obviously you can pop a game inside, which we'll do later, and read the game. You got pins, recent games, apps, profile, account. Now, they have multiple tabs for profile and account. Let me just explain. So you click on profile here, and you know, as you expect, it pulls up your profile. Also click on account, and it'll pull up your account. But watch this. As we go back, scroll over to settings, they have the exact same two tabs here. Profile, which pulls up your profile, and then your account, which pulls up that same tab you just saw there. So I'm not sure why they're doubling down on that, but honestly, it's probably just to fill up space, and I still, again, like it better than it was. So yeah, scrolling through here, it's not bad. Now, first thing I want to check out is finding our old stuff to download. So in case you don't know, the 360 marketplace being shut down basically means you can't go and buy new stuff, but you can still go and download the old stuff you already have purchased. But in the past, it was kind of hard to get to. So if you go to system settings here, actually, no, wrong tab, it's account. Go to account here. In the past, you have to scroll down to download history. What? Yeah, thanks. All right, let's try out download history. So this is where you can see your download history, and this is, you just have to scroll through to find the thing you want to download. So as you can see, there's only select and back. There's no opportunity or no option to search for stuff, which is I think a huge miss here, because let's say I want to, I don't know, re-download some MW2 DLC that I downloaded back in 2009. Do I have to scroll back all the way to like find that? Because look, guys, it's not in alphabetical order or any kind of order at all. I think it's just in order of when you purchase this. So you can see I got MTV, NHL 14, Free to Public Terminal, just Madden NFL 25 demo, just random stuff on here. So you got to scroll through until you find it. And sure enough, let's see what happens when you click on it. We should be able to click on it, and it should actually work in download. It'll take you to like that same main menu here, yeah, where you can see this stuff. So we'll click on download again. I don't think I have enough space, but it should at least activate the download and then give me an error. And yeah, so that works. So the functionality of still downloading stuff does work. I'm sure they will take that away at some point in time, and that'll probably be an uproar. But that functionality does work for now, despite it being like crap. You just gotta scroll through until you find what you want. You've even got this manage payment options, which I haven't tried in the past, but I'm not sure what that'll do, because you can't buy anything anyways. So like, why is this still here? They just left it. I don't know. Let's add a credit card and see what it does. And yeah, it'll let you type all this stuff in. So I guess you can save a credit card to your account, but it won't let you purchase it. As far as I'm aware, we'll of course try that out. Maybe they added it back, but let's go ahead and go back and scroll around a little bit more. We got purchase history as well. It should be about the same as download history, but we'll see what this pops up as. That's actually taking me to a different thing. What? Hold on. Sign in to Internet Explorer. What am I signing in for the Internet Explorer for? Like, what does that mean? What? And now it just disconnects me from Xbox Live, dude. This is just like summing up the entire 360 experience these days online. But let me see if I can sign back in now. Okay, Xbox Live is just broken now, apparently. It is broke while I was scrolling around. That's cool. But then I do the test here and it works fine. What? It's just my profile. Is my profile banned now for no reason? What is going on? This is absurd. Okay, we'll try another random profile I have on my 360 that I haven't used in probably a decade, and it works fine. Okay, and my background is Verizon. All right, guys, I'm not sure what the deal is here, but let's go ahead and I guess scroll around some more, and maybe my profile is banned. I don't know what happened there. Let's go ahead and check out next up the Avatar store, because I wanted to check out the Avatar store and see if that still works, because I tried this about a year ago, and it loaded up and loaded everything, and you could go through and like select stuff, but it wouldn't let you buy it. So I'm curious what this is like now, and it's just, what? It's still here, but half the links are broken? Bro. At least just like either leave it up or remove it totally. Why is it's just here? All right, let's click on Atari here, which apparently is still here, but has an exclamation mark on the thumbnail back there, but all the caps and stuff and shirts and whatever are still here. All right, let's click on one of them and see what happens when we try to buy it, I guess. No refunds, according to the thing here. Gotta add a payment option, which I don't have payment because what does it matter? Like, it's not gonna work. I guess I can try to add a credit card and see what this does. Sure, might as well. Yeah, never mind. I can't add payment because I don't have the password on this account anymore. I haven't logged into it in a decade, so never mind on that. I wonder if there's any free stuff here, though, that we could download. So far, no free stuff, but it is crazy. This stuff is all just here, and you can just see it and select it and wear it and stuff. I mean, what the heck? Oh, I'm back in. Let's go. All right, I went back and, dude, there's no way that worked. All right, so I watched like a video from, I don't know, 5 years ago on YouTube that said to go turn off recurring billing, then turn it back on for your Xbox account, which I don't know what that has to do with this console here, because that was for Game Pass. That's not on the 360, so I don't know, but I'm logged in now. Let's go back and I guess just scroll around. All right, let's go ahead and we saw the Avatar store. It still works, kind of. Let me go ahead and see if I can buy anything because I have a billing method or billing payment on this account, so let's try that out now. Click on this first thing here, Cardboard Samurai something, because I clicked off of it, so I can't read it anymore. And let's go ahead and the tube prop. I have a card on here apparently. Let's confirm purchase and see what happens. Should be an error. Yep, so still an error there. Now I am curious if we try to buy something free, if we buy something free. Let's try that out next. Well, actually, first to try that, we have to get to the store, which there's a workaround for the store that used to work. Let's try it out. What is going on now? I pressed Xbox Live, I left, and I came back, and now my screen is just blank. This is truly the 360 experience here in 2025. It's just, you apparently can't do anything if you connect online. That's my conclusion here. Let's go ahead and pop a game inside, and I'll show you how you can get to the store, kind of still, as long as it actually works. I don't know what it's going to do, but let's try it out. Okay, so game loads up. You can see the cover art, and first of all, I mentioned that the cover art is actually decent here rather than the old update they did where the cover art was stretched out, looked like crap. Click on X here, which is game details. It'll pull you up to this menu. There we go, finally. So it pulls you up to this menu here, which basically, this looks like, if you remember correctly, on a 360 Marketplace, you could click on a game, and it'd pull up a menu like this where you could either play now, install, rate the game. You can even scroll over and buy extra stuff. So there you can see the DLC. So this is kind of our workaround to get to the store. So we'll go down and click on see all so we can see all of our DLC and whatever stuff is here. And there are some free things here, which we'll try to buy and then download, see if that works. And also, I should mention that, like, it's kind of funny they still have all the DLC and, you know, shirts and whatever here when the store doesn't work at all. I mean, it does make sense in some capacity because the Xbox One and Series X do still work on 360 games or certain games, so you can still go on those consoles and download DLC for certain 360 games. I'm not sure if MW2 is one of them. I think it probably is. But it's just funny this stuff is still showing up on the 360. But let's try to download a reveal teaser here and see what that does, because it is free, so like, why not, man? Let me download it. Come on. And yeah, so it says confirm purchase. So it is a purchase here, so I feel like it won't work even though it's free, but let's give it a try. Yeah, like this is the part that makes no sense to me. If you have free stuff in the store and you can download the free stuff if you already bought it in the past, why not let other people download the free stuff? Because it's free. You're not purchasing anything. Maybe there's a transaction that has to occur in there where the transaction, like the middleman transaction thing, even though it's free, is cut off, I guess. But it's just, I don't know. It's weird, man. Let's try one other thing. I guess that was like a, what is that? A video? Let's try I don't know, some piece of DLC maybe, or maybe there's a demo here. I saw a demo. Here we go. Cliffhanger demo. Let's try to download that. By the way, Xbox Live seems to be working kind of now. It's just super duper slow. I don't know. Every other device connected to my internet right now is working fine, so not sure what the deal is there. But we'll try free download on the Cliffhanger demo right here. We will confirm our purchase, which yeah, it's not gonna work. And you may notice there's even a change payment option that's grayed out. So like, I don't know. They just like grayed out random stuff and random things don't work, but it's still here. So I don't know, kind of strange, man. And now the cool thing is you can press Y to search, and this is actually a very useful functionality. Useful might not be the right term, but it's better than going to your download history and scrolling through and trying to find some random DLC or game or shirt or whatever to download. You can actually come in here and let's say, I don't know, I wanted to download Skate 2 because I bought that ages ago and I just want to re-download it and play it. And I'll first talk about this, the fact that I searched Skate and the first thing that pops up is expression. What does that have to do with skating? I don't know, man, but the search results here are really strange. I just want to find the actual game. There it is, Skate 2. We scrolled through like 15 other things. Finally got the Skate 2. Then you click on it. We got the free demo, which I think I already downloaded, so let's see if I can access that from here. Yeah, it should pop up, download again, and it should start downloading as you can see. So that is a better way to find this stuff rather than scrolling through your infinite download library from the past. So annoying workaround, but it kind of works. Now I'm pretty sure I tried this back when the store first shut down, but I want to try the Internet Explorer again and see if that even loads, see if that can do anything. I mean, it's been Microsoft Edge for like, what, a decade at this point, so it's funny just to see the Internet Explorer even on a device. But let's go ahead and see if any of these things load, and it just immediately says no. That's cool. NBC Live NFL. And oh, it does load. Okay, that's kind of surprising. I'll just click on a random video here, and the random video does not work. All right, it's also very broken. You can see a very small portion of the Microsoft logo up in the corner, and that's about it. If you click on more, I bet it'll break again, or it'll just do nothing. But you can search stuff on Bing. You just can't click on any websites, I guess. So not really surprising, but it's something. Now I will say one of the kind of nice things is you can actually still see your friend list here, and I guess you know, accept friend requests or deny them or communicate with your friends that are still online. And I'll even try that here. Let's see. I got random friend request here. Let's just click accept and see if that does anything. And yeah, that does work. Okay, that's cool. We also apparently have a couple friends still online, so that functionality does, you know, it does still work. And you can also see the last time I tried to play online was MW2 back 234 days ago. So I'm kind of curious now, and that leads into our next segment, which is going to Xbox Live and trying to play a game online and seeing if it still works or if something is broken about it. So I have MW2 in the console right now. Let's go ahead and try to boot that up. Then we'll try to connect to Xbox Live and play like Team Deathmatch or something. So first, actually, I want to try this download content thing, which says it's new, which is funny. I guess maybe I've never clicked on it on this 360, but let's go ahead and click on that and see what happens here. So you have all the same DLC that pops up and whatever here. Let's try to download this free video from here. It'll probably be the same thing where it just like shows up but it doesn't let you do anything. Or maybe it'll just not show up at all. It'll just like, it just sits here with the cancel bar. Cool. All right, let's go back. Now we'll click on Xbox Live. We'll click on Find Match. Sure. We'll do Team Deathmatch and see what pops up. Oh, wow. Wait. That was like 10 seconds and we're already going into a match. That's wild. Let's test her out here. Oh, I got one. Let's go. Move. Oh, yeah. Don't cross my path, boy. Well, I'm getting killed a lot, but it does confirm to me that this is frankly working, which is surprising. If you go to players online, you can see, yeah, you can still see all the players you met a minute ago. I'm really curious if I can like message somebody and say something. Send message, let's go. This is just like the good old days. Oh, I can add a voice. Yo, do I have a microphone in here? Oh well, I couldn't find a headset to record a message, so we'll just send some text messages to people here. I'm gonna say you suck. Honestly, pretty tame for a 360, but let's go ahead and send that. I might just send it to everybody that was on the online there. Just like old times, man. I sent messages to like 5 people and nobody's responded back after 5 minutes or so, so I don't know. Kind of tragic. I'll wait a few more minutes, but then we'll call it, I guess. Wait, I think they reply back. Wait, what? Hold on. So it doesn't show up on the 360, but I got a message on my Xbox app. Yeah, it came in through the Xbox app, but not the 360. Bro, what? I should respond back. Sorry, wrong person. Why does it show up in the Xbox app but not on the 360? That's kind of disappointing. But again, for the 20th time this video, not surprising. Now, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below if you're still playing your 360, and if you like this video, I think you'll like this video where I got a 360 laptop. Yes, a 360 laptop. It was wild. Go check it out. I'll see you guys there.